So welcome back for another video. Join me for the first job of the day. We've just picked up on Eastcheap. We've got quite a nice job. We're over to Breer Street. It's on the west side of Wandsworth Bridge Road. It's quite a nice slog all the way across London. A good first job of the day. So just as we're starting the run here, just take a quick note of the drop curb on our right hand side. It is lowered here, and if you are stuck you can do a U-turn to head back the other way. Either way, from Eastcheap we'll go forward into Swire Junction and then forward Cannon Street. We'll pass Cannon Street Station on our left hand side and the London Stone on our right hand side. When we get to the junction of Queen Victoria Street, we'll do the left there onto Queen Victoria Street. We'll go past the City of London Boys School on our left and then the Church of Scientology on our right hand side as we peel off, turning left onto White Lion Hill. This will let us get Blackfriars Underpass and then forward Victoria Embankment. So we'll follow Victoria Embankment all the way around to Big Ben, where we'll be forced to do the right onto Bridge Street. We'll comply Parliament Square, leave by St Margaret Street, go forward Old Palace Yard, forward Abingdon Street and then forward Millbank. From Millbank, we'll comply Millbank Circus, leave by Millbank again, just following the river all the way down to Chelsea. We'll cross Vauxhall Bridge Road onto Grosvenor Road and then go forward Chelsea Embankment. As we pass Royal Hospital Road on our right, Albert Bridge on our left and then Battersea Bridge on our left hand side, we'll go forward into Cheney Walk. As we get to the junction of Lotts Road, we'll turn left at Lotts Road. From Lotts Road, we'll get the left onto Chelsea Harbour Drive. we'll bear right at Harbour Avenue. We'll go through the taxi barrier, forward onto Townmead Road. From Townmead Road, we'll cross Wandsworth Bridge Road onto Carnworth Road, right onto Breer Street and then set our customers down. So as we get a right turn onto Breer Street, the timer stamp will pop up. It took us exactly 50 minutes to do this job. Another hour or two later, it will take us an hour and a half, sometimes nearly 2 hours. But yeah, it's a good time of the day to get this one on. 50 minutes from East Street all the way over to Breer Street. So after dropping off on Breer Street, we head back in towards East or towards Sloane Square. We decide to get the left from Kings Road onto Sydney Street. This gamble pays off, a hand goes up on the left hand side, we're into job number 2. Customers on board and they only want to go to Brechin Place, just off of Gloucester Road. So from Sydney Street, we'll travel North Sydney Street, we'll get the left Kale Street and then a right onto Dovehouse Street. This will let us get the right and then the left onto Fulham Road, where we'll go right Cranley Gardens, forward onto Gloucester Road. From Gloucester Road, left Brechin Place and then set a customer down on the left. These shorter jobs always pay more in the long run, as long as you can keep turning customers over. Decided to have a little bit of a break at Gloucester Road, come out for a drive. We do get a ping go off from Hyde Park Gate. We decide to take it, it's going over to Queen's Club on Palliser Road. Once customers on board from Hyde Park Gate, we get a left onto Kensington Road. We'll do the left Palace Gate, forward Gloucester Road. Now as we cross over Cromwell Road, there is no traffic on our right hand side. We'll get a cheeky U-turn, that will allow us to get the left turn onto Cromwell Road. From Cromwell Road, we'll go forward onto West Cromwell Road, and then get the left North End Road. From North End Road, we get the first available right onto Castletown Road, right Challoner Street, left Comera Road, and then left Palliser Road. From here we'll go forward into Queen's Club. So after dropping Queen's Club, we go for a drive for some time. We get another ping go off, we decide to take it. It's picking up on Farm Lane, Rainsborough Square, and we're going over to the Castle Pub. Initially it says Holland Park Avenue, but we'll get to that later on. From Farm Lane, we get a right onto Halford Road, left Ongar Road. As we get a right turn onto Old Brompton Road, our customer wants to go to the shop on Seagrave Road. So we get a right Seagrave Road, drop them off, get a U-turn and wait for them to get back on board. Once they're on board, we'll do the right Old Brompton Road. Let's go past West Brompton Station, we'll do the left Erdley Crescent. From here it's a left Warwick Road.
I don't really know what comes next, I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't, that's what guides me the most. Your lies all through all.
From Warwick Road, we'll cross Kensington High Street onto Holland Road. We'll right Addison Crescent, left Addison Road, forward Holland Park Gardens. As we had a right turn onto Holland Park Avenue, the customer realises they made a mistake. They don't want the Castle pub on Holland Park Avenue, they actually want the Castle pub on Portobello Road. No problem, we see them fidgeting in the back, so we didn't stop the meter straight away. So from Holland Park Avenue, we continue heading east along Holland Park Avenue, passing Holland Park Station on our left hand side. We then get the left turn onto Ladbroke Grove. From Ladbroke Grove, we do the right Blenheim Crescent, left Portobello Road, and then set a customer down on the left hand side. So that's job number 4 done, Rainsborough Square to Portobello Road, it's taking us 19 minutes. As we travel north up Portobello Road, 4 minutes after dropping off, we got another app pin go, we decided to take it. I know some of the app jobs do upset some cab drivers, but after the couple of weeks we've had, we just need bums on the seat. There isn't much work on the street. I shouldn't have to justify it, but we've got to pay the bills somehow, and you never pay the bills empty. Either way, we get the customer on board from St Luke's Avenue, we get a right onto Westbourne Park Road. We get a left Ledbury Road, forward Chepstow Villas, and then a right onto Pembridge Villas. From here we'll go forward onto Pembridge Road. We do the left Notting Hill Gates, right onto PG Tips or Palace Gardens Terrace, and then left onto Kensington Church Street. From Kensington Church Street, we do the left Kensington High Street, right onto Young Street, and then forward Kensington Square. We set a customer down on the left for the Greyhound Public House. So after we left Kensington Square, we decided to head east, give Gloucester Road a go. As we turn right onto Palace Gate, a hand's gone up on our right hand side. It's the customer we picked up a few videos ago. And guess what? They want to go Harrods again. It's exactly the same job. Once they're in, from Palace Gate we go forward Gloucester Road. Now the traffic lights have just changed, so rather than wait for them, we get the left and right onto Queen's Gardens. That will let us get the left Cromwell Road, where we can skip the traffic lights. Let's go past the Natural History Museum, we'll go forward Cromwell Gardens, passing the V&A on our left, and then forward Furlough Place, forward Brompton Road. We do the right onto Hans Crescent, set a customer down on the left for Harrods. So that's job number 6 done. Another quick 5-minute job. Get them out, get onto another one. We had a quick look at the back door of Harrods, it was cabbed out. Found ourselves heading southbound on Sloane Street. A hand's gone up on our right hand side, customer jumps on board, and then we want to go to the Park Tower Hotel, just north of Lowndes Square, Seville Street entrance. So from Sloane Street we take our first available left, which is Wilbraham Place. We then get the left onto Doyley Street, forward Cadogan Lane. Cadogan Lane we'll do the right onto Pont Street, and then the left onto Lowndes Street. From Lowndes Street, as we pass Mottcombe Street on our right hand side, we'll comply Lowndes Square, passing the Pakistan High Commission on our left. And then from Lowndes Square, we'll go forward onto Seville Street and then a right onto the Hotel Forecourt, set a customer down on the left hand side. So this one's our quickest job of the day, literally 2 minutes from pick up to drop off, and arguably the quickest tenner I've ever earned. After this we go for a little bit of a drive. It's not till we get to Davis Street does a hand go up on our right hand side. Customer wants Braham Gardens, over there by the old Brompton Road. From Davis Street we get a left onto Brook Street. We'll left and comply at Grosvenor Square. Now you'll see Upper Grosvenor Street still closed, so we get the left onto South Audley Street. South Audley Street, we'll do the right Curzon Street, left Park Lane. At the south end of Park Lane, we'll do the left Higher Park corner, we'll right Duke of Wellington Place, right Grosvenor Place, and then a left onto Knightsbridge. So from Knightsbridge we'll go forward Brompton Road, forward Furlough Place, forward Cromwell Gardens, and then forward Cromwell Road. Now as we pass in a natural history museum, traffic's very slow. There is roadworks ahead, and I believe there was a broken down vehicle as well. So we peel off and get a left onto Queensbury Place. From Queensbury Place we'll do the right Harrington Road, forward Stanhope Gardens, forward Harrington Gardens, and then left and right Collingham Gardens. From Collingham Gardens, we'll go forward and right Bolton Gardens to set a customer down on the left for Braham Gardens. So after setting Braham Gardens down, we're looking for job number 9 of the day. It's not till we get back out up to Kensington Road there's a hand go up on our left hand side. Customers jump on board and they want the Cheval Gloucester. Now the customer's not local to London, so they decide to get left Palace Gate. Here I can just confirm they don't want the Cheval Thorney Court. It is just north of Gloucester Road. That confusion has happened in the past. We confirm they want Gloucester Park, which is on Ashburn Place. So we get a U-turn, continue west along Kensington Road. We left Palace Gate for Gloucester Road. We'll get the right Courtsfield Road, right Ashburn Road, and then a right into the hotel forecourt. Set customers down on the left. Job number 9 done. That one's taken us 4 minutes. So after dropping off this Cheval Gloucester Park, we go for a little bit of a drive. We get another app ping off on Kensington Court. We decide to take it. Once customers on board from Kensington Court, we're off to Meet the Fish. It's a restaurant on the west side of Cadogan Gardens, just north of Sloane Street. So from Kensington Court, we'll leave by Kensington Court Place. We'll get left onto St Albans Grove, and then forward Victoria Grove. Let's go around the little roundabout, we'll right onto Launceston Place, left Cornwall Gardens, and right Gloucester Road. From Gloucester Road, we'll get the left and right onto Queensgate Gardens. This will help us skip the traffic light like we did earlier. From here, we'll get the left onto Cromwell Road. We'll go forward Cromwell Gardens, forward Furlough Place, forward Brompton Road. From Brompton Road, we'll right Beecham Place, forward Pont Street. We'll right and right Cadogan Square, left onto Cadogan Gardens, and then set a customer down on our right hand side for Meet the Fish restaurant. So after dropping our customers off, we're looking for job number 11 of the day. We decide to head towards Sloane Square. As we get there, to our surprise, there isn't one cab on the rank. There are people waiting. We're straight into another job. Go round to the main rank, pick up the customer, and we're off to Wandsworth Bridge Road. One of those jobs every cab driver can do with their eyes closed. We're literally not turning the steering wheel until we get there. From Sloane Square, we'll leave by King's Road, left Wandsworth Bridge Road. So as we get left onto Wandsworth Bridge Road, our customer tells us they want Bowerden Street, junction of Rycroft Street. So we get a right turn onto Rycroft Street, set a customer down on the left for Bowerden Street. Job number 11 done, this one's taken 12 minutes. So we're heading back east, and it's getting to that time of the night where it's getting pretty quiet. Coming along King's Road, we're going to go up to Sloane Square anyway. An app's gone off from Lamont Street, and it's going to the Sloane Square Hotel. We was going to go back there and rank up. We're going to get paid to go all the way back there. So from Lamont Street, we get the customers on board. We'll leave by turning right onto Holbury Street. We left King's Road and just follow it ahead all the way east to Sloane Square. We'll apply at Sloane Square and set down Sloane Square Hotel on the north side just after Sloane Street. So as we're setting Sloane Square Hotel down, that's job number 12 done. This one's only taken us 6 minutes, so we can't complain. In the space of about 15 minutes, Sloane Square is now completely cabbed out. We have to go for a little bit of a drive, and it's not till we're travelling southbound on Sloane Street, heading back towards Sloane Square, does a customer jump on board. The customer wants to go to Clarendon Road, just north of Holland Park. So we get the customer in, we'll get a right onto Cadogan Gardens and then a right Pavilion Road. This lets us get the left turn onto Pont Street, forward Beecham Place. From Beecham Place, you'll force left Brompton Road. We'll go forward and bear left Furlough Place, which will allow us to get a right turn onto Exhibition Road, just after the Ismaili Centre. From Exhibition Road, we'll get left Prince Consort Road and right to left Kensington Gore. This means we can skip the traffic lights at the junction of Exhibition Road and Kensington Road. From Kensington Gore, we'll go forward onto Kensington Road for Kensington High Street. We'll get a right turn onto Kensington Church Street, left Notting Hill Gate. So after turning left Notting Hill Gate, we'll right Pembridge Road and then bear left onto Kensington Park Road, passing a green taxi hut on our right hand side. So travelling north up Kensington Park Road, we see the traffic lights are stuck on red. We'll do the left Stanley Gardens, right Stanley Crescent and then left Ladbroke Gardens. This is another set of traffic lights we get to skip. From Ladbroke Gardens, we'll cross Ladbroke Grove, travelling west and go forward onto Lansdowne Crescent, where we'll do the right Lansdowne Rise, right Clarendon Road, and then we'll set a customer down on the left just by Portland Road. So that's job number 13 done, taking us 16 minutes from pick up to drop off. After dropping a customer off, we go for a drive for quite some time. Eventually we find an empty taxi rank on a Nobu Portman Square hotel. We jump on it and we are literally there 2 minutes. We're into a job. Customers want to go to Bob Ricard on Upper James Street. It's one of those restaurants every knowledge student should know it, and if you don't, you've got to get to know it. So from Upper Berkeley Street, we'll go forward Portman Square, and then we'll go forward onto Fitzharding Street. We'll to the right Seymour Mews, left Wigmore Street. This means we get to skip another set of traffic lights. From Wigmore Street, we'll go forward onto Cavendish Square, forward Cavendish Place, and then forward Mortimer Street. From Mortimer Street, we'll right turn Wells Street. We'll forward Berwick Street, right Broadwick Street, left Lexington Street, right Beak Street. From Beak Street, we'll left Upper James Street and then set down Bob Ricard on our left hand side. So job number 14 done. It's taken us 9 minutes to get from Nobu to Upper James Street. After dropping the customers off, we go forward Golden Square, forward Lower James Street, then get the left turn onto Brewer Street. A hand goes up, we're into another job. Job number 15, and we're off to the Ned. From Brewer Street, we decide to get the left onto Wardour Street. We'll cross Oxford Street, going forward onto Berners Street, where we'll do the right East Castle Street, right Newman Street, and then left Oxford Street. From Oxford Street, we'll go forward St Giles Circus, forward New Oxford Street, forward Bloomsbury Way, forward Bloomsbury Square, forward Vernon Place, and then forward Theobald Road. Now, as you probably noticed, the little map's decided to pack up on my left hand side of the screen. Just one of those things, once I go over a certain amount of jobs in a day, my phone just won't have it and it just won't record the map running. Unfortunately for this one and job number 16, the little map won't be there, but I will add the map at the end to show the route I've exactly drove. Theobald Road, we'll right Drake Street, forward Red Lion Square, forward Proctor Street, and then left onto High Holborn. From High Holborn, we'll go forward Holborn, forward into Holborn Circus, leaving by Holborn Viaduct, and then forward Newgate Street. From Newgate Street, we're forced left King Edward Street, forward Little Britain, forward Montague Street. We'll comply Aldersgate Rotunda, leaving by Aldersgate Street and forward St Martin's Le Grand. Just as a quick side note, Angel Street is closed and has been closed for some time. If it does decide to reopen, it will cut out the need to go all the way up to the Rotunda. But from St Martin's Le Grand, we'll get the left onto Cheapside, forward Poultry, and then set the Ned down on our left hand side. So as we're approaching the Ned, we see there's no cabs on a rank. We stop a little bit short, just in case another cab comes with a light on, making sure the next job's theirs. Drop the customer off, there is no cabs coming. Another customer comes up to our window, we're back into another job. Job number 15 took us 16 minutes to do. 30 seconds later, we're into job number 16. It is gone 7 o'clock, so we can use Bank Junction. Customer wants to go down to Wells Way, just by Burgess Park. So from Poultry, as we go forward into Bank Junction, we'll leave by turning right onto Lombard Street. We'll go forward King William Street, forward into Swire Junction, leaving by King William Street, and then forward onto London Bridge. From London Bridge, we'll go forward onto Borough High Street, we'll do the left onto Great Dover Street. From Great Dover Street, we'll comply Bricklayers Arms, leaving by Old Kent Road. And as we're travelling down Great Dover Street, I just want to say thank you very much if you watched this far in the video. If you have liked what you've seen, please hit the subscribe button if you'd like to see more. Leave a comment down below if there's anything you'd like to see as well. If you have liked it, please consider hitting the thumbs up button. From the Old Kent Road we decide to the right onto East Street, left Furlough Street and then a right onto Albany Road. We do the left Wells Way. From here the customer just guides us for the final little bit. We go left St George's Road, right Comfort Street, left onto Tower Mill Road and then set a customer down there. Job number 16 done, we're now going home.